and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm really excited to kind of sit down and chat through this video with you today because it's something I've been thinking about for quite a while. I keep looking on Pinterest and Instagram and looking at other people's style and wishing that I had this kind of, I call that my posh bitch style basically. And it just kind of, to me, means like I look like I have my shit together. I look like I have an abundant lifestyle. I just look like I'm enjoying myself and I'm chic and I've got money and I, put value into what I wear and I put value into my life and I value how I look and how I feel. And this is kind of the epitome of the style that I'm kind of working towards. So over the next 12 months, I want to kind of document my style a little bit more. And I really want to transition my style from what it currently is, which I'm quite happy with it, but I do feel like there are certain days, like a lot of the time, let's face it, my style isn't always like where I want it to be. And so I want to start being more conscious of what I'm putting on and what I'm buying, what I'm kind of, bringing into my wardrobe, just to create a little bit more of a posh bitch style. That's what we're going to call it. So today I kind of want to talk through the different elements of what that style would be to me, in the hope that maybe this kind of video will inspire you to start thinking like, what is the kind of style that you want in your life? What are the elements that you need in your wardrobe to create that style? Are there certain colors you need to focus on, certain pieces, certain style personalities? Maybe you already have it in there and you just need to kind of put it together a little bit more. I know I already have that style in here for me. And it's just about focusing on certain areas more than others, which will make a lot more sense as I kind of discuss what I have in here. So I'm going to share a bit of my Pinterest board just here as I chat and, different kind of inspiration and stuff, so you can kind of get a visual representation of what I'm talking about. But basically, my last video was my 36-piece summer capsule wardrobe. And in that, I really made an effort to select a colour palette that reflected the style that I want to pursue, I guess. So I kept it really neutral, lots of kind of white, beiges. Beiges are like the most important, I think, for me. A little bit of black, just to kind of have that contrast. Colours such as blue, kind of through blue denim, or I think it's mainly denim at the moment. I don't have any blue tops. Other colours, I suppose, at the moment I'm really loving this like olive green, almost like a khaki green, olive khaki. It just, I love it so much. It's here if you can even see that, but I just love that colour. So I've only got 2 items in that colour and that's enough for me. I just have a shirt and a ribbed tank top and that kind of goes with all my bottoms. So they're the kind of colours that I'm working with at the moment. Little bits of brown, but very neutral, very earthy as well. Really like those kind of earthy colours, just to kind of like stabilizing and grounding. And I really just want to feel like peaceful and calm in my wardrobe too. So when I made my summer capsule wardrobe, I made sure I was really consciously selecting those colours and not having some random colours thrown in that would just kind of throw me off course. Now if you can see behind me, all of these colours, this is my like occasion wear wardrobe that I don't wear too often. That's just where they are right now, but I don't go there day to day. This is my day to day section. We've got tops and some jackets, and then down here we've got like trousers and shorts. We have a couple of skirts and maybe a couple of day dresses here, but nothing major. But this is majority is occasion wear, and I like to wear different colours when I'm like getting dressed up for occasions because it's a lot more occasional and it's fun to experiment and to wear different colours. But day to day is this, and it's the day to day style that I really want to focus on. So outfits that I have been loving lately are kind of like a fitted top and a pair of wide leg trousers. I find this so chic. So I think wide leg trousers in particular are kind of the reason that this looks so chic. And so I have a pair of black wide leg trousers and I have a pair of white, kind of off-white wide leg trousers. So I really want to wear those more incorporate those into everyday outfits more often. They are both kind of like a dressy pair of trousers, but I want to see what I can do with them. And I feel like summer is a great time to be that little bit extra dressy. You know, for work you can kind of get away with dressing up a little bit more because you don't have to wear quite so many like layers and things like that. You know, and like summer sandals are out, and you can kind of dress things up or wear your more dressy pieces a little bit dressed down. I'm also really loving blazers at the moment because I feel like they really smarten up and finish up an outfit really, really nicely. Just that little bit of like tailoring. I think tailoring is kind of the main thing, especially with the wide leg trousers and the blazers. Tailoring is very key to a kind of well-rounded, sophisticated wardrobe. Okay, sophisticated. It's like the first word other than posh bitch that I've used to describe this style well. So it's neutral and it's sophisticated and it's grounded. They're kind of like, that's my vibe. Other things that can help to elevate my style a little bit day to day is the footwear that I choose to wear. But this can be hard because I really like comfort and I only want to wear shoes that I'm comfortable in, especially for a day at work if I'm going to be running around, or if I'm kind of out running errands. Again, I'm running around, I literally walk so fast. So trainers are kind of the only thing that's comfortable to me during the summer. So I wear a pair of Converse and I wear a pair of kind of flat trainers. But I really want to be able to wear more like sandals and like dainty shoes and something a bit more feminine and sophisticated. And I do have those shoes in my wardrobe. I just don't reach for them because they're not the most comfortable. But I do want to try, one, to find a pair of sandals that I find really, really comfortable, but that tick all those boxes too of being sophisticated and being a bit more feminine, but being comfortable. And then I also want to challenge myself to just wear more of the shoes that I already have. If it's maybe a day where I know I'm not going to be like literally running around and I'm just kind of, I don't know, meeting a friend and I have some time to get myself there without rushing, that I can just like walk at a normal pace. I don't know, I just don't walk at normal paces. I literally speed walk everywhere. You know, maybe I can make the effort to not always be like racing and chasing and just take my time getting places. And then I can wear those really nice shoes that I want to wear so badly. Because I feel like footwear really elevates an outfit. Simple, you know, tank top and jeans. Wear it with trainers is casual, but wear it with a really nice sandal and a nice blazer over the top and you're just chic and sophisticated and it's effortless, and that is the vibe that I want. So how do I try to incorporate this into, you know, my style going forward when, yes, there are pieces in my wardrobe already that kind of will lend to this overall aesthetic, but like I've mentioned, I need to wear some of the pieces more, and also I need to have the footwear that goes with some of the more basic pieces so that they look a bit more elevated. And the idea is to make those pieces a bit more elevated. So with my one item a month, I have 6 more purchases left for this year, and then I'm going to hopefully continue. I like the idea of buying just one item a month and really focusing on it. I don't necessarily have to buy one item every single month. And maybe sometimes I'd like to be able to like not buy one month and buy 2 the next month. But I think after I go through the full year, I'll be a little bit more lenient with myself. But I just want to achieve it this year. But my idea was about, you know, spending more on one item per month than buying loads of little bits for not very much at all. Less quality items, really. So it's about spending about the same amount of money, but on one item per month. So it's higher quality, hopefully, and it's going to last longer. And because it's, I don't know, higher quality and it just has a bit more attention to detail, it's going to add those really subtle but elevated details that you want for an outfit, like, you know, a really good belt or a really great pair of shoes with just nice detail on it, or just a really good quality that you can kind of tell that is good quality. Or in the case of footwear as well, because it's a better quality, it's more comfortable. Like the sole is more comfortable, the straps are softer, and they're not just like a fake plastic that are going to dig into your feet. They're maybe like, you know, softer kind of fabric that are just going to kind of mold around your feet and just ultimately be more comfortable. Comfort's really important to me, if you can't tell. And it should be, you know, I don't want to skimp on comfort just to look good. I still want to feel good in my outfit. So going forward for me, it will be about investing slightly more in some of those pieces, like a really good bag, a really good pair of shoes, you know, a nice belt, high quality things that look high quality, feel high quality, stand the test of time, and just add those finishing touches to really simple outfits. Because my style can be a bit more casual as well, and yes, I want to, have a more sophisticated style, I don't always want to be dressed up. So today, for example, try pop in a photo. It's not the best quality photo, but I'm just wearing a white ribbed tank top, a pair of blue kind of indigo jeans. I'm wearing this cardigan, that like 100% cotton cardigan, and it has really nice detailing in the buttons. It has these really big pearls because it's a piece from a collab from Mother of Pearl and John Lewis, so it has that mother of pearl detailing. And I was wearing just a pair of like flats that are really comfortable to me and fit me really nicely. At the moment I'm wearing slippers, but it was just, all the pieces came together nicely. I finished it off with a little bit of delicate jewellery, a nice gold hoop, just some very subtle, simple, everyday makeup. So it's just those kind of little finishing touches as well that will elevate a more casual outfit, but make it still feel put together and sophisticated. The reason I kind of want to go this direction with my style is because I want to feel better in myself every single day. And I know when I wear these kinds of outfits, I feel better because I look better, but also I just feel better because, I've put the effort in. It's that, psychology of when you put effort into how you look, it translates on the outside. You're kind of either boosting your mood by looking good, or you're reflecting the good mood that you already feel by dressing well. And I also find that, like I mentioned before, those like neutral, earthy tones, they just make me feel so good. They make me feel so grounded. It's a very peaceful outfit when I'm just wearing my neutrals, and I just want to feel like that all the time. I feel like they suit me as well. And those days where I get dressed and then, I've already left for work or I've gone somewhere, and then I look in the mirror and think, I'm not so sure about this outfit. I want less of those days. I just want to know my style really, really well. So I hope this rambling has made sense, but I hope that my kind of Pinterest inspiration over here has kind of explained it a little bit better for me. I wanted to share this video because I kind of want to take you guys on the journey with me, so you'll be able to kind of see from now until in a year's time how my style has progressed. And I do want to, do little check-ins with myself. Definitely going to be kind of chatting about this a lot more when I'm doing my like monthly purchase reviews, which I have one coming up soon, for my like 6-month mark. But ultimately this is just about being more conscious about my style. This is me setting an intention and setting a goal and breaking the goal down into more manageable steps. So this is my goal. This is like the end goal, is the style that I want to achieve, the kind of overall aesthetic, the feeling I want to feel in my new style, or new or improved. And then my kind of broken down into manageable goals is like, okay, so it'll be these colors, these different styles, these kinds of shoes, or this kind of blazer, this kind of tailoring. These are the certain pieces I can wear more of. These are the kind of things I can stay away from. So those are the kind of action steps that I can take towards this end goal. It's the same as setting any goal really, but this is all about, it's still a very light-hearted goal. If I don't achieve it in the next year, it's not a big deal, but this is ultimately the direction I want to take my style. I hope some of these outfits have also inspired you a little bit, if they are similar to your style, or if you can just kind of see elements within them that you like, and you can, take the photo, go and recreate it with using what you already own in your own wardrobe. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do another recreating outfits from Pinterest/Instagram, because I was checking this morning and I have a little bit of a collection of outfits from different influencers and bloggers and people on Instagram and Pinterest that I have saved, and I have quite a few to go through to recreate. So maybe I will do one in line with kind of like, this is my dream style aesthetic, and I want to pick out the people whose style I resonate with and who I feel has achieved that, and then I'll recreate it. And at least then I'll know, I'll have some outfits ready to go for when I want to dress a bit more sophisticated. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. It helps me to know which kind of videos you prefer and which you like or don't like. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Or leave me a comment, let me know if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, let me know if you didn't enjoy it. Just leave me a comment and say hey. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me and for checking back in for this new video. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to do so you don't miss out on any videos like this in the future. I'll talk to you all really soon in my next one.